Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to Saturday Live. I don't have doing all the production pre-record, and this time I'm live. Just want to come on for a minute and share a word, motivate, uplift, and spirit on today. I hope everyone is having a good day. I'm having a wonderful Saturday, and I hope you are too. I hope you're doing something productive. It's beautiful outside. A little hot in Georgia, but still beautiful. And as you come on, I ask that you like, tag, and share. Share this motivational word with somebody and let somebody else too be motivated and uplifted in their spirit. And as you can see, the title on this live is You Still Have Time. You still have time. Normally around this time of the year, we hear people say, "Oh, God still got time to do it. We got 3 more months in the year. God still got time to do it. We got a couple more months in the year. God still got time to do it." Coming down to the end of the year, that's the cliche or the word or whatever you want to call it that we hear. And I understand it to a certain degree. But I believe God is saying on today, you still have time. You still have time to get things in order. You still have time to mature. You still have time to grow. You still have time to learn. You still have time to develop. You still have time to get the business side in order. Those of you who want to go in business and do the business thing, you still have time. That way when the new year comes, you could walk into the new year ready to conquer, ready to grow, ready to advance. Not just naturally, but spiritually as well. You still have time. Many people are just, word hungry, just shouting off of a word, excited about a word. Every time you turn around, "Oh, I received it, I received it, I received it." Yes, God still got time to bless. God still got time to move. And I'm not doubting that God can do these things. Oh, yes, He can. I certainly believe that God still have time to show Himself. Even in the end of this last quarter of the year of 2021, many of us have seen, storms in our lives, seen things backtracking, that type of thing, death and just bad news, horror stories after horror stories. So yes, we need God to, flip the script for us. Things have stood in our way, and we even our own selves are stood in our own way. But God is saying on today, you still have time to make these changes. A lot of time we look for God to do. We say, "Oh, God gonna do it. I'm waiting on God." No, you're not waiting on God. We need to change our language of saying, "I'm waiting on God." You're not waiting on God. God is waiting on you. He has given you the green light. He has given you the okay. You still have time. God is not going to come down from heaven and just do the work for you. You got to get your hands dirty. It's some things that God has assigned to your hands to do. He has told you to go get the building. He has told you to go apply for the loan. He told you to go get the LLC, set up the bank account so that I could bless. But many of you hadn't made the move yet. Because you're still waiting on God. You're waiting on God, waiting on the word. He done gave you word after word after word, confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. He needs you to get up and move. He needs you to get up and react. He needs you to get up and act upon what he has already told you year after year, after year, after month, after month, after season, after season, after time, after time. And God is saying on today, you still have time. You still have time to get it done. You still have time to approach those ones that he has told you to approach. About business deals, about goals. You still have time. You still have time to make the move. You still have time to grow and learn. You still have time to mature. Are you really ready for the next level that God has called you to? That's many people's words today as well. Oh, I'm getting ready to go to the next level. It's my season. It's my season of blessings and favor. Again, I don't doubt that. But are you ready? Have you prepared yourself? Have you read upon where you're getting ready to go? Have you studied your next season? Have you studied your next level that you're getting ready to go to? Have you prepared? Are you prepared? You still have time. You still have time to get it together. And I encourage you today to get busy. Time ain't long as it has been. 2020, 2021 has really taught us that. Many people are leaving this world and they're leaving with the incomplete assignments. Because they kept saying, I'm waiting on God. I'm waiting on the word. Get busy. Get motivated. Get uplifted. Do it now. You have time. You have time to get the business going. Many people have been talking about it for a long time. This is the time to do it. This is the season to do it. And once you get those little things going, God can do his part. Then we could say, God can do it. God do it. You could present it to God because you got all of the little stuff in order. What do you have to present to God? What do you have to present to God? Have you did it yet? Have you even got started? Have you thrown in the towel and just got frustrated? Pick that towel back up. Pick those assignments back up. About 3 months ago, I was looking in my closet for something, and I had some boxes in there with my product in my closet, and I heard the Lord say, take that product out of the closet. Take that product out of hiding. Take that product out of hiding. Dust it off. Continue to push that vision. I had got so discouraged at one moment because things wasn't happening and things wasn't moving as I thought it should. So I just put the vision away, put it in the closet. And that's what many of you have did. Hey, daughter, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. And that's what many of you have done. You taking your vision and you put it in the closet somewhere. You taking your vision and you put it aside somewhere. You taking your vision and you just thrown it away. But God said, pull that vision out of the closet. Dust it off. And continue to promote what I have given you. What I have put on the inside of you. And because I gave it to you, that means it's going to prosper. It's going to grow. But it's still something that you have to do. It's not going to push itself. But you got to be patient in the process. And I believe that was my frustration. You know, I got impatient. I didn't see it happening, like I thought it would. And I just put it away. But God said, no, 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 no. Pull that vision out of the closet. And begin to promote what I have given you. And in due time, you're going to see that vision flourish. You're going to see that vision prosper. You're going to see what I've been showing you all of this time. And I said, okay, God, I'll pull it out. I'll begin to promote again. I'll begin to, move as you say move. And I'll begin to, speak as you say speak. And, begin to, act accordingly. And I'll begin to do my part. Because if I don't do my part, then God can't bless it. God can't do it if I don't do my part. And that's what was the issue. I wasn't doing my part. I was used to my dad helping me out. I was used to other people, pushing the vision for me. But now God said it's time for you to step to the forefront. And that was my issue again. I wasn't used to, selling and talking to people and all of that kind of stuff. That wasn't me. That's my dad all the way. My dad was our seller. My dad was our promoter. My dad was doing everything for us. And I had got used to that. And my dad had to pull back, because of COVID and everything and having those underlying issues. He couldn't get out like he really wanted to. So I really had to step up. And it had got discouraging along the way. But I began to hear God say, don't put your vision in the closet because that's not where it belongs. And I come to tell somebody, don't put the vision in the closet because that's not where it belongs. Don't put the vision on the shelf because that's not where it belongs. Don't put the vision away. Don't throw the vision away because that's not where it belongs. But it belongs in the forefront. And you still got time before the end of this year to bring that vision to fruition. And when you begin to do your part, watch God do his part. We're rephrasing that. Yes, God still have time to do it, but you still have time as well. Some of you got the vision still stuck in your head. Write it down, as the scripture says. Write the vision and make it plain. And as you begin to write it, speak over that vision. And as you speak over the vision, do the little things that is going to take to bring this vision to life. Like I said earlier, the vision is not going to do itself. The LLC is not going to get itself. You got to do it. The business license is not going to get itself. You got to go get it. The bank account is not going to get itself. You got to go get it. Because if God wanted to bless your business right now, do you have a place to put the money? If a millionaire came to you right now and asked, what's the vision? Do you know your vision? Do you have it written down? If a millionaire wanted to bless you, can they? You still have time. You headed to your closet door. Go on to the closet and get it out. Dust it off. Let's get it done, business owners. Let's get it done, men and women of God. Where do you see yourself going in ministry? How high do you see yourself? And let me say this for somebody out there. You don't have to stay to the bottom because people want you there. No, ma'am. No, sir. If you see yourself going higher, go. Remember God when you go, but go. If you see yourself going, to the next level, go. That don't mean you think you all that. That don't mean you think you better than nobody else. No, God is just enlarging your territory. God is just expanding you. And you got a right to go to the next level if you're ready. You don't have to stay low just because people want you there. And don't you stay low because people want you there. Go to that next level. Go hard. Go after it all. Get everything. Get everything, because you are a child of God. You are a king's kid. You are a king's daughter. You are a child of God, and you deserve the best. The Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, and everything else is going to be added unto you. If ye be willing and obedient, you can eat the good of the land. The Bible promises us all of these things. And I know I got some people on here that's living right. We got some people on here that's doing right, that's doing the best they can, to please God, to serve him wholeheartedly. So that means there's a promise over your life. And you have a right to enjoy it. You have a right to enjoy this world's good, this world's best. But don't forget about God in the midst of it. Don't forget about God in the midst of it. So I wanted to come on and encourage somebody on today to let you know we in October. We got a few more weeks in this month. And then there's November and December. You got time to get things in order. You got time to mature. You got time to grow. You got time to get the business deals in order. Get business things in order so that when God gets ready to bless, he won't forget about you. He can't forget about you. When you get it in order and when you do what God says, he cannot forget about you. I wish somebody would just type that in the comments. He cannot forget about me. He cannot forget about me because I'm getting things in order. I'm sorry about that. A phone call was coming in. I hope everybody's still there. You can hear me. But I'm getting things in order. I'm doing my part. Because when 2022 comes, 2023, I don't want to be repeating the cycle. Or repeating, these same words over and over. This season is my season. This time is my time. We say that every year. But when 2022 come in, 2023 come in, I want to be able to say it with confidence. This is my year. This is my season. This is my time. As a matter of fact, we could sing the song, Don't Miss Your Moment, with confidence. A song on my CD, the lyrics say, it's your time, it's your moment, it's your season. God says it's yours. We could be able to sing that song with confidence. So get things in order, child of God. Do what you got to do to mature, to grow, to learn, to get to that next place in God, in business, in ministry, in every area of your life, so that you could be able to say, this is my season. It's my time, it's my moment. You could be able to say it with confidence. And not just be a repeated offender. Not just be repeating it and repeating it. And you go in that cycles. We don't want to go in cycles no more. We don't want to keep going round in circles. But we want to see results. We want to see results. And in order to see results, it's something you got to do. And I hope you're going to do it. And I hope that this word, this motivational word, has blessed you. And I hope that you will like, tag, and share with somebody so that they could be motivated, so that they could be uplifted in their spirit as well. And just share it with somebody. Let somebody know about Saturday Live. Let somebody know that we're getting our motivation over here. We're getting our uplift. We're getting everything that we need to be motivated in this next season. And speaking of being motivated, if you haven't already, I ask that you patronize me and get in one of my CDs. The Spoken Word Project. It's music for your next season. Some good music on there. Good artists, good guests. If you don't have it, I pray that you will get it. The Spoken Word Project. Also, I have a motivational book out full of motivations that'll get you through your daily lives. If you don't have these in your library, I ask that you get it. And until next time, the next Saturday Live, I hope that you all be blessed, be encouraged, be uplifted, and just remember, you still have time. Have a good day, everybody.